Well, it almost feels like we're cheating. I mean, we drove up here, which this is only about maybe a 4 or 5 hour drive straight north of where I live in Devil's Lake here. We're with Sleeve Lake Outfitters up here in Manitoba. We hunted with this camp last year and just had great hunting, great people. Kind of what I'd call a smaller mom and pop operation where you come back and they're taking out one group of hunters at a time, home cooked meals. You feel like you're part of their family. So we're getting set up here the first morning, and see here we've got barley swaths, which no matter where you hunt, I mean, you always want to have permission, because what's going to happen is they're going to come by and combine these swaths, and you can see this barley, which early in the year, ducks and geese love barley, but when you look at it, barley, it kind of curves. That's, if you're a city kid, that's how you tell, but whereas wheat will be straight. But early in the year, doesn't matter if you're in the Dakotas, in Canada, wherever, birds love barley. And when you have it laying out in swaths like this, I mean, they'll just come in and destroy this. I mean, these ducks and geese will be hitting this pretty hard. So excited to get set up here this first morning.
Our roost is to the west, directly west, and the wind is coming out of the east. So we got a spread set up here. We got some snows up top, ducks tight to the blind. We're kind of a bit of on a hill here. Canada's set up in the back, giving them lots of areas to land. Keep the eyes off the blind, so they're focusing on the decoys.
Get ready, they're coming back. Hey guys, kill him, kill him.
Now we're set up shooting light, and we've already got ducks working the decoys. So we had ducks coming in the dark, and so that's always a good omen.
Talk to me. We're swinging.
Kill these two?
Yep.
There you go.
Beautiful. Oh yeah, lots of birds moving. You look at the Interlakes region of Manitoba, I guess you could define it as an area where the boreal forest, the Canadian bush meets agriculture. And you look around, I mean, there's just all these beautiful trees and swamps and lakes, and then there's really small farm fields carved in to this Canadian bush. And so really it's some of the first agriculture that these birds encounter as they migrate south.
Get ready, guys. Kill him out there. Kill him out there. Out there.
Well, those came in perfect. You got geese all over.
What makes this area so special about waterfowl hunting is it'd just be the vast difference in terrain and the diversity of food versus human interaction. I would say there's less hunting pressure. They're not monster farms and they're not monster fields. And then you got staggered harvest of different crops and zero till. Lots of it has to do with zero till. So in my opinion, it holds birds. It gives them food, and farmers feed more than families at the end of the day, is why this area is special.
5 ducks out front. Get ready, the ducks are low. 1 o'clock. Kill them, guys, kill them.
Oh, nice. That was beautiful, huh? Boy, we got almost all of those. Awesome.
Get ready, guys. Hey guys, kill them.
Wow, those came in fast. There's so many birds around, it's pretty impressive. These birds might end up in Arkansas, Louisiana, wherever, but realistically, these are the first decoys that these birds see.
I think we're lucky. We're essentially the very first stop these birds are making on their migration south. So it's unfortunate for the guys down south because we definitely do a lot of educating. I mean, it's good for us, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a walk in the park every day. These birds do get, you know, they do get smart. So, I mean, you definitely have to do your due diligence, and you got to find the right cover and have the right setup.
Get ready, guys. Out there.
Oh, right here, right here. These snow geese are banking.
Yep.
Right here.
Yep, yep. Bark at them. Get ready, guys. Get ready, guys.
Let's take them. Awesome, awesome. Oh,
Those are nice white birds.
yeah. Are they Ross?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Like Ross geese? Very cool. They worked so nice.
Go get them, Jack. Back, back,
Yeah, yeah.
back.
Snow geese, the Canadas, the ducks. These two are coming back. Here, anybody loaded up?
Get ready, guys.
Yeah. We just took out a family tree there, huh? Nice.
Guys that are coming up, you can almost guarantee a mixed bag. You know, I mean, obviously not every day, but a typical morning, you're gonna kill, you know, you're gonna kill some ducks. We're very fortunate with the geese, the Canada geese. They're plentiful here. They're here all summer. A lot of them. We have a lot of local birds as well. The snow geese, usually they tend to come a little bit later in the season when it starts getting real cold. But for some reason, the past 4 or 5 years, they seem to be pushing down on those first waves coming from the north. So yeah, so you can expect a mixed bag, you know, almost every day.
You ready, boys? Hey guys, mop them up out front. Yep.
Wow.
Shoot the single, shoot the single, shoot the single out front.
I mean, there's a lot of things that I think make this area special, but the size of the fields and the fact that these fields are small and there's a lot of rock piles and drainage ditches and cover in the field, it's often easy to hide once you find birds using these fields. And so in a lot of cases, you can use A-frame blinds with a lot of success, especially if you're just sidewinding the decoys, because there's field edges and rock piles and drainages that these birds are used to sitting next to already. And so they're not scared of that cover. They're not scared of sitting on the edge of the field. These fields are so small, they don't have a choice. And so you've got really small fields in this part of the world. But then also too, if you're looking at an aerial view of this area, there's all kinds of water. There's big lakes, there's small lakes, there's swamps, there's marshes, everything in between. And so, when this area is rocking in the fall, there are a lot of birds in this area.
Get ready, guys. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. There we go.
Nice.
One out the back.
All right. We got 4 there?
Yep.
Wow, those came in so nice.
What I enjoy about guiding the most is camaraderie amongst the clients and strangers that are friends after the hunt. I get the best seat in the house watching and working the birds, finishing them. And my favorite thing about waterfowling is like finding the birds, working the birds, coming up with a plan. But at the end of the day, it's the high fives that and the fist bumps and coming home heavy.
We want the big group. Hey guys, whenever you're ready.
Wow.
Pretty, huh?
Oh, doesn't get any better than that, huh? A beautiful morning on the Manitoba prairie.
We've had this operation since 2010, so it's year 15 now. We started out very small. We had 6 bear tags and a handful of guys for waterfowl, and you know, we've did a couple shows, and you know, obviously your best selling point is word of mouth, and we like to run small groups. It's a small family run outfit, so you're getting all home cooked meals. You know, we've got a very comfortable cabin that's right next to the lodge, and the accommodations are very, very comfortable. We've been complimented many times on them. We pride ourselves on running a quality and very intimate business, and I think that's why a lot of people return.
Get ready, guys. Okay, guys, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
What? Anybody's got a shell?
We got a shell in?
Whoa, he's going down.
Get ready, guys. Right there, kill him out there.
That was.
Kill him when he can, kill him when he can, kill him when he can.
You know, a lot of times when it comes to waterfowl hunting, especially waterfowl hunting in Canada, Saskatchewan gets a lot of press. Eastern Alberta gets a lot of press. And for whatever reason, Manitoba just kind of flies under the radar. And the irony is that Manitoba has phenomenal waterfowl hunting, and it's usually closer for a lot of the people that are traveling from the States. I mean, if you're driving from Minnesota or Wisconsin or the Dakotas, then you can get to Manitoba a lot quicker than you get to Alberta. And it's a kind of a hidden gem. It really is. It's different in the sense that there's not these big, expansive, massive farm fields like what you'd find in southern Saskatchewan. They're going to be small fields tucked in the bush. But if you love to hunt ducks over fields, if you love to hunt geese, you know, in field spreads, this is definitely a part of the world to start looking at. Kill him. Kill him, guys. There we go. So we've got what? Snow geese, blue geese, Ross geese, greater Canadas, lesser Canadas, mallards. That's a little bit of a mixed bag.
Out the back. Gonna swing out the front here. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him.
There.
Final shot.
Nice. Better take these, huh? Take them. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, we got another one over there. That one. That was something, huh? We shot every one but one?
Look at this.
Wow. Oh, what a day. That's why people come up here. I mean, what you saw this morning, at least when Dan initially called the shots, I don't think we ever shot at birds past 30 yards, and we just let them work. And look at this. You've got maybe 2 dozen full body Canada decoys, maybe 3 dozen mallard silhouettes, 5 or 6 white decoys mixed in the spread. And we've got a limit of ducks. We've got probably close to 20 geese. I mean, we're looking at, over 40 birds. And that's probably a lesson you learned too. I mean, I can't tell you how many snow geese I've seen get killed over, predominantly dark spreads. Just a couple, just put 4 or 5 white ones in there for them to see some white on the ground, and a lot of geese get killed that way. But what a morning. That is why people come here. Nice.
Not bad.
No. They did it right, huh?
Yeah, that was good.
A lot of times you're going to find ducks and you're going to find geese in the fields together. And it's kind of hedging your bet. I mean, a snow goose field, for example, looks a lot better if there's a bunch of ducks going in with them. Field with lesser Canadas looks a lot better if there's some ducks or some big geese going in with it. You just have more opportunities if something goes wrong. And a lot of times when we are hunting in the fields, especially in this part of the world, you're going to get mallards, you're going to get Canada geese, especially early in the year. And a lot of times with Canada geese especially, you want a lot more space between decoys, and you want to set your decoys a certain way, and it's maybe using some flagging, some calling, and a lot of times it's lighter calling, especially on the bigger geese. The lessers seem like a little bit more calling, whereas the ducks, the number one thing is, yes, some calling, but also 2 spinning wing decoys. So a lot of times, we're using the spinning wing decoys on remotes, but that's really important. The geese, it's really hard to finish geese with spinning wing decoys. It's really hard to shoot a lot of ducks in the field, a lot of cases, without using spinning wing decoys. So use the spinners, but make sure you use them on the remotes. That way you can, shoot ducks and geese.
Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Yep.
The season for waterfowl opens on the 24th of September every year here in Manitoba for non-resident Canadians. And so what we like to do is we like to incorporate our last week of fall bear hunting into that week. So what that looks like is guys will come in, they'll be hunting waterfowl. So, you'll get your nice mixed bag of Canada geese, snow geese, some mallards, and then you race back to the lodge and get a belly full, and then you're out to the tree stand for an afternoon, evening bear hunt. To be honest with you, we've been running that since day one, so 15 years. And the only complaints we've ever had is that the guys have a real hard time towards the end of the week staying awake in the tree stand because it's just that much hunting, But if you're a diehard, somebody who loves hunting, I mean, that's you can't get anything better, especially if you're into waterfowl and some black bear hunting. It's very unique, and yeah, it's just a great time.
Get ready, guys. Okay, kill him out there.
You know, I think something worth pointing out, or something I'd like to stress, just how easy this is to reach. This Interlakes region where we're hunting an hour and a half past Winnipeg. From where I live in Devil's Lake, North Dakota, it's maybe a 4-hour drive at the most. And so blacktop highway the entire way, it's easy to reach. But what's so cool about this area, and what I love about it, is when you get here, it's like traveling back in time. It reminds me of what the States were like, say, 20 years ago, as far as just how nice the people are and how friendly everybody is. I mean, it's a part of the world where if you were to have, say, a tire trouble on your pickup or something were to happen, there'd be people pulling over to help you. You know, really friendly, salt of the earth people, really honest people. I mean, it's just great hunting, but also I just love the people in this part of the world.